Hi and welcome to cheekyricho Cooking's Lemon and Zucchini Cake. We've just greased our pan here. This is incredibly simple, along the lines of a banana bread recipe. We're going to show you how to do it really quickly and really easily. It's beautiful breakfast, it toasts beautifully, and it's gorgeous with butter, but we will be serving it with a cream cheese frosting. So the first thing that we've done is grated our zucchini. A lot of recipes call for the zucchini to be squeezed and have all the moisture removed. If you do that, you're losing a lot of the nutrients, so leave the water there. It's not too wet. We've grated our lemon zest here off our gorgeous lemons off our tree. These are actually lemon, so they're quite sweet, and we've also got the juice from half of one of those lemons. Any more than that and it's going to be too wet. So let's hop into it. First thing that we're going to do, into a bowl goes our sugar. We're using caster sugar. It'll mix in quite easily. We're throwing in 2 whole fresh free-range eggs, our lemon juice, and at this stage we are going to send in our lemon rind. Now the reason that we're doing this is the oils in the rind will mix in very well with the butter. The butter has fat in it, the rind has fat in it. It will emulsify and carry the flavour right through. If you tipped it in with the flour, you would have little pockets of lemon zest. The flavour would dissipate through it. So in with our melted salted butter. Eliminates the use of ordinary salt. A little splash of vanilla, because black cake and vanilla, they should sell it like that. And we have just a sprinkle of cinnamon, and this will keep it lovely and moist with a gorgeous little tart tang to it. Natural Greek yogurt. Now mix this all around. These are quite cold except for the melted butter. You may want to set up a little bit, but everything else is room temperature. Let's mix that all around. You don't have to cream it at all, just get it all going. Okay, it's in with our zucchinis now. We've got a cup of zucchini. The measurements, of course, are in the recipe box below. In that goes. See, there's not too much juice come out of that. Sneaks a few veggies into those kids too. Now, no need to mix this in a separate bowl. We have our flour that we have measured. In that goes with a half a teaspoon of baking powder and a half a teaspoon of baking soda or carb soda. Squash out any lumps. Give that a little razz around there. As it's sifted in, it's going to mix in itself. Now we just fold this in, pour it into our pre-greased loaf pan and bake it until a skewer inserted in the center comes out clean. So you've got some nice green colors in there from your zucchini skins. Make sure you don't peel those, I mean why would you? And look at that gorgeous batter. Everything's mixed thoroughly. The zucchinis aren't going to sink. They're going to stay exactly where you put them, and into our pan we go. You don't want to overwork this because you'll work the gluten and you'll end up with a tough cake. And the only thing I like to chew endlessly is chewing gum, not a cake. Bloop. Now if I wasn't going to ice this, I would sprinkle some raw sugar on top of this all along the center, and it will make a lovely little glittery crust on the top of it, but I will be icing it. Let's get this all spread out. Now it looks a bit firm at this stage. Don't panic about that. There's a lot of moisture in that zucchini which will be leaching into the cake as we speak, and any more moisture than that and you will find that you've got quite a gooey mix. Okay, 180 degrees, about 40 to 45 minutes depending on your oven. Into the oven we go. Okay, to our room temperature cream cheese, we are just going to zest in some of our lemon zest. Now same thing, the fat and the cheese will emulsify the oils in this lemon zest and give it a gorgeous flavour all the way through the cheese, but try and get that sorted first, as much or as little as you like. Make sure you don't take any of the white pith because it's quite bitter and it's not nearly as nice to eat as just the lemon that you can see that, the Maya lemon. Absolutely packed with juice in there. Quite a sweet lemon. They don't have a very good shelf life though, so you've got to use them quite quickly, and they tend to fruit at different times of the year to other lemons, and you can see it's quite squashy when you, that's because it's also full of fruit. Okay, let's mix this all around. Don't even attempt to do this unless you've got room temperature, or just warm it a little bit in the microwave. Now we've squeezed some more lemon juice that can go into. That's not going to behave very well because the lemon juice is quite cold. And we're just going to add our icing sugar and make it into a nice smooth creamy frosting. Do it in the stand mixer if you like, but I've got a visitor coming for morning tea and this is how I've opted to do it. Strain any lumps out of your icing sugar. This keeps quite well in the fridge. If you want to make a bit of an extra batch, you'll have it for a week or two without it failing, but it must be in the fridge of course. And you will have to warm it and sort of whip it up a little bit when you're ready to use it. Squash out any lump. Yep, I'm happy with that. Should just about do it. Looking probably a little over a cup of icing sugar, maybe a cup and a half. Yum. Okay, we just slather on our cream cheese frosting as soon as it's cool enough. Sprinkle a little grated lemon zest over the top of it. Coconut would be nice on it too, because lemon and coconut's great together. And there you have it, cheekyricho's lemon and zucchini cake. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheeky Richo channel, and don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos. But thanks very much for watching. Have a great day. Oh, look at that. It's so moist, light, not too sweet, keeps beautifully. I don't know what it tastes like when it's cold. It's never ever lasted that long. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.